My sister called poisoning me a prank until the toxicology report proved it was murder. I spent 32 years convincing myself my family wasn't toxic, that their coldness, their dismissiveness, their cruelty were just how families are. Miranda, my older sister, was the golden child. I was the medical burden with a heart condition they resented paying for. My medication regulated life-threatening arrhythmias. One missed dose could kill me. That Sunday dinner started normal enough. Roast beef, fake smiles, Miranda parading her perfect life. At one point, I excused myself to the bathroom and left my purse at the table. When I came back, everything looked normal. 10 minutes later, my heartbeat went jagged, erratic. I reached for my pills. They were wrong. Different color, wrong shape. I whispered, "What did you do?" Miranda smirked, swirling her wine. "Relax. Just sugar tablets. You're always so dramatic about your heart thing." I wanted to prove you don't actually need them. The room tilted. My chest felt like it was shattering from the inside. I crashed to the floor, gasping. "Call 911, I begged. Dad stared down at me like I'd spilled something on the carpet. "Get up and stop embarrassing us." Mom didn't even look over. "Stop being so dramatic. Miranda was just having fun." Then Miranda walked around the table and kicked me in the ribs, always ruining family gatherings. They sat back down. Mom served chocolate cake. Dad complimented the frosting while I lay on the floor dying. My screams, raw, ripping, finally reached our elderly neighbor, Mrs. Martinez. She heard through the open window, shattered the glass with a garden shovel, and climbed through. She called 911, then started CPR while yelling at my parents to move. At the hospital, my parents hovered outside my room, hissing at me, "Don't ruin your sister's life over a little prank." Dad grabbed my arm hard. "You better not say anything." But then Dr. Winters came in, pale. The toxicology report, it wasn't sugar tablets. Someone added dioxin in lethal doses. I blinked, uncomprehending. "This triggers fatal arrhythmias. The amount in your system was designed to kill you." And then the blow that cracked something deep inside me. "You also show evidence of chronic low-level poisoning. Months, maybe longer. Every dizzy spell, every collapse. You weren't stressed. You were being poisoned." The investigation unraveled fast. Detective Webb found that Miranda's husband, Quentin, worked for a pharmaceutical company with access to dioxin. Records showed unauthorized withdrawals matching exactly with my exposure timeline. Their emails were recovered 8 months back. She's always been the weak link. Once she's gone, things will finally be right. A forensic accountant discovered a $200,000 life insurance policy Miranda had taken out on me, forged signature and all. Every family gathering where I felt worse aligned with the poison timeline. Every visit where she helped organize my purse matched the pill substitutions. Mrs. Martinez's testimony destroyed any doubt. She described the cake eating, the kick, the complete indifference. The trial lasted only 3 days. Miranda wore soft colors, cried on command, claimed my condition was psychosomatic, insisted it was all an attempt to help. Then the prosecution played my father's voicemail telling me to lie, showed the forged insurance documents, showed the emails plotting my death. The jury took 6 hours. Miranda, 15 years for attempted murder. Quentin, 12 years as co-conspirator. My parents, not criminally charged, but the civil suit left them bankrupt. After sentencing, my mother approached me in the courthouse parking lot. "I hope you're satisfied. You've destroyed this family." I stopped walking. "You destroyed this family," I said quietly. "I'm not the villain. I'm the victim who stopped accepting abuse." 3 years later, I live in another city surrounded by people who actually value me. Therapy helped, safety helped, distance helped. Miranda writes letters from prison demanding I advocate for her early release, still insisting it was just a prank. My parents tell relatives I fabricated everything out of jealousy. But I have the toxicology report. I have the investigation. I have the court records. I have the truth. And most importantly, I have my life. They thought their golden child could get away with murder like she got away with everything else. They thought I'd stay silent. Not anymore.